Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day, and I hope this video can make it a little bit better. Today we're going to be showcasing Jayce versus Aurelion Sol. Now, I know you can see that I have him at 5 stars here, but for the video he was actually just at 3 stars, and the only extra upgrade he had was 1 reroll and 4 regen. So all the other bonus power in the constellation down here, including the 4-star, didn't have that for the video. Pretty much just 3-star Jayce with this 1 extra little power. For his star powers, so the 3-star, when you play a 6-cost spell, reduce the cost of all non-spells in your hand by 1, then give allies 1 power and a random keyword this round. And then your 2-star, plus 1 starting mana, round start, create a Hex Tech anomaly in hand if you don't have one already created this way. So this is a 6-cost spell that just transforms into any 6-cost or higher spell. So you're always having something you can try to play to trigger your star power. Jayce, so far, I've been very impressed with him and think he is a pretty solid champion. Hope you enjoyed the video, though. If you do, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and let's get into it. So we'll be going up against Asol first. We want to try out his battery. Should be pretty good. We're going to throw on Duplicator. Our games will probably be going right around that 6 mana mark. So it could be good. Then we're going for a Cosmic Blessing just to level up a little bit faster. Since we're just hit 25, we're probably actually not going to hit 30 because we're not using one of the greater ones. But I'm fine with that. See you along. Thanks for stopping by, I guess. So yeah, this should be pretty fun. Overall, pretty happy with Jayce. As far as his constellation, we pretty much just have the first 3 star powers, and then we just got like 1 reroll and regen. We have enough to go pretty far and get a lot of things, but we want to play him pretty much at his normal like 3-star point. Also, I absolutely love the way they designed this constellation. The fact that you can just skip the star powers and just keep going is really nice. His star powers, though, when you play a 6 or higher cost spell, reduce the cost of non-spells in your hand by 1, then give allies 1 power and a random keyword, and then round start, create the Hex Tech anomaly, which just transforms into any 6 or higher cost spell. So far, I've actually really been enjoying Jayce, and I think they did a great job designing him. I figured Jayce has the potential to be pretty terrible, but they've designed him well enough, especially with his starting deck, that you can consistently get like your 6 cost spells off round 2, which is pretty crazy. You actually have 2 different ways to enable that. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop in and see how we do here. Hey Rivi, good morning. I saw your video going over immediate impressions. You bought a lot of Pikes stars and mini stars. Yes, I haven't actually played with them yet. So I was able to get most of it, especially because I had almost the full 200 wild fragments, and then I got like 1 or 2 of his bundles. But I haven't actually played with them yet, so we'll have to see how that goes. Out of the gates, game starts summon a 2-cost unit from your deck. This actually could be bad for us. We really like this card, but it has a play effect that we want to do. We don't want this to just get summoned for free. So that's actually bad. Some sustain, bouncing blades. We really have any synergy with bouncing blades? I don't think so, so I guess we'll just grab the shield. We have 5 rerolls. Sure, let's try to get something a little bit better. Allies have Hallowed. Again, out of the gates again. 0 cost counterfeit copies. Whoosh. Game at the start. Or stabilize. I think we'll just go for stabilize, but I was hoping to maybe get lucky, get like sorcery or something like that, but yeah, didn't get lucky. All right, Gangplank with Power Overwhelming.
I accept your turn.
Trying to complete the 6.5, but I don't have a 6-star. My 5-star champs keep getting destroyed. Yeah, that was pretty rough. All right, we have the Caretaker in our opening hand. Let's get rid of both of these. We know we're going to draw Jace, and then we already have one assembly line. Yeah, stabilize potentially if both copies of Jace will double our spells, and that could be pretty crazy. We'll get rid of the Buried in Ice. Hey, Pix. Alright, so we can immediately play a 6-cost spell, which is just fantastic.
Don't ask where it's from. Ask how much.
Suppose you want us working, eh?
Well, that is what I pay you for.
Well, that's a little sad, but they're opening up board space for us, so not the worst.
Suppose you want us working, eh?
Well, that is what
So
I
these
pay
getting
you
their
for.
strikes off to, again, refill your spell mana. Your spell mana is so important for Jace that you really want to just always have that full as much as possible.
Keep it up. Let's go, people.
All hands on deck.
Alright, so we could go for a Shock Blast, could go for a Dawning Shadows. Yeah, I think we can... Hitting their Nexus wouldn't be terrible. Let's see. He has Power Overwhelming. Sure. So we could drop this, and then that way when we play Jace, he's going to be leveled. So we'll potentially play Jace next round. Would like to have space open for him, so we're not going to play any of our other cards. Alright, so he's going to, like, overfill our mana, but at least we'll have enough to play a card. Although, granted, this card's not really that helpful. Yeah, let's drop this here.
This is the cutting edge of progress. Let me know if you still want them science lessons, Chase. Will do, Axel.
Interesting. So it refills mana, but it doesn't refill his cost. So you see we still have that 2 cost there. That is a little bit sad, but we still have enough for our acceleration gate, so it still works. Let's see if this, how many times this goes off. Because, like, will both of them trigger it?
Replicating the power spike.
Yes, yes they do. Okay, so we have 3 6-cost spells going off.
Ready for acceleration.
Yeah, Jace has some pretty crazy combos he can do. And since you're generating so many keywords, like, they are temporary, but you get just so many, it's insane. Anyways, GG. Hey, Drakor. How many stars is Jace on? This is just his 3-star.
Now that's what I call progress.
We have like 1 of the bonus stars, but that's just giving us a little bit of regen and 1 more reroll. So all the extra power and all the other bonus star powers we don't have, because we wanted to try to play Jace pretty much just at the 3 stars to see how he feels, and so far he's feeling pretty good. We don't want this at all. Getting that -1 mana actually makes this terrible. Not really a huge fan of either of these, but I guess we'll go here. Support champion. That would give us some way to hold off longer to stall. Bastion, Mountaineer. Nothing seems to be too synergistic. I mean, Tarek's fine. Yeah, I guess we'll go here, but nothing too crazy. Let's try to go for a shop. If we could get sorcery, that would be absolutely insane. Both of these have mana flow. I guess let's go for Sejuani.
Trust nothing but your strength.
Pike is now pretty good at just 3 stars. It is a nerf from pre-rework. I have him at 4 stars plus Mariner's Ruse on both champions and 4-cost followers. Yeah, that was kind of my take on it as well. 3-star Pike now is probably weaker than previous 3-star Pike. At least as far as consistency for getting your lurk off. Hello, Vexine.
The winter's claw strikes.
All right, let's get rid of this. We don't have any...
Another step.
Yeah, we can take the damage. Nice that we actually have that Giant's Belt. Is working out pretty well just as a solid blocker. We have to hope we get a 6-cost spell and not something higher. Okay, so this is kind of pointless, but we just want to be able to play a 6-cost spell.
This land is ours.
Disown your ill intent.
So again, trying to get some strikes off so that we can once again hopefully play a big spell. Alright.
Feel no fear, show no mercy. Words to die by.
So this will be pretty big hit. I mean, they'll probably open attack. Yeah, we can just drop this here.
Stand and fight.
I suppose blocking her won't really matter because of the overwhelm. Alright, draw a spell. That won't be too bad. Oh, this would be perfect if we actually had Jayce on the board because he would have it go off twice. But we can play this and then it will then refill our spell mana.
Strong will have the spoils.
We could go for the damage, but I think we actually need to try to survive next round. So let's kill this unit. Because, yeah, they have a lot of damage incoming. Ooh, this actually could be good. Although it's sad that this is... sad that this isn't a 6-cost. Would heal us up a bit. Forge Workers would block for us and make a lot of our cards free. So, yeah, let's drop this here.
Wield your fury.
I had a 1-mana version of the spell once. It should not be allowed. Thankfully, anyone who has 3-star Pike can get the 4-star thanks to the missions. Yeah, that is really nice.
Scarf before I smack you.
Backup?
I'm your backup.
Yeah, let's just build out our board.
Kicking convicts.
Yeah, taking a lot of damage, but mana flow is not the best, especially when we are a little bit of a slower deck. We do have Judgment, though, so that can be fun.
Let's break stuff.
If I cast Judgment on him... like, they'll see it coming, obviously, but then it should also cast on our other unit as well. Give me my support ally tough this round. Copy the last spell played on only me this round onto that ally. Yeah. Don't even know if this is actually going to be enough to kill her. Let's try it. That sounds fun.
Never submit.
Oh look, we got lifesteal. Nice. That was fun. I guess that's one good thing about Tarek.
Beautiful.
Asol might be my ticket for the weekly. What is his absolute best build? Going for Starforge Gauntlets is really good. Crown Guard Inheritance is really good to pair with it. And then last up, you want to go for Symphony, Spellweaver Symphony, if you have it, because it gives you a created card to give you some consistent cost reduction. Jace looks really fun to play. Yes, it is pretty fun, especially so many times like that where you just get a random card that really changes things up for you. Formula, that is good. And just remember, later on in the Constellation, we'll be able to get an upgrade, so all of these 6 costs we're picking up would actually be able to go off twice. Let's try one more. Okay, that's a decent one. Yeah, this is a good one to get. So we'll go there. We'll probably heal up at the healer. All right, Ashe with Unyielding Determination.
I'll lead the way.
I will say Jace is pretty key. Getting him on the board and then having him copy all your 6 cost spells, very important. So the fact that we haven't been getting him is pretty bad. But this is actually almost the perfect starting hand. Having your Temple Caretaker plus one of your 6 costs. All right, so here we will updraft the created card because we're just going to make another one. All right, so here, play our 6 cost. Yeah, the fact that you have multiple ways to play a 6 cost round 2 is just fantastic.
Disown your ill intent.
Also, remember, these Forge Workers, they'll also get Phage from your Constellation, so they get an extra 2/2, which is pretty good.
Can see the Debastian border from here.
All right, I think... We would like Jace to be leveled when we play him. That way he's going to further double our spells. Yeah, I might just bank the mana here. Because yeah, playing any of these would just be a little bit too expensive. Redoubled Valor. So they'll probably be able to play their Ashe.
You need humbling.
Let's maybe just attack. They'll drop their Ashe. We'll go for a Shock Blast here. And now we don't want to play Jace here. Well, he is leveled. He would refill our mana. Yeah. And we would have enough mana to play our Redoubled Valor. So let's maybe just make a massive Jace. A lot of the bonus value would be lost, though. That's kind of the thing that's bothering me. Still, let's try to get Jace on the board.
X-Tech cannon, tested, and
Any content of the new weeklies yet? I mean, I did already clear them all yesterday,
will do, Axel.
so that'll be up on the VOD. Oh, actually, we have our Shock Blast. This could probably, yeah, just kill their Ashe and give us a bunch of damage. They have Unyielding, so it won't kill them. But yeah, let's go for this. Redoubled Valor is just going to make sure we're always the unit that gets frostbitten. Yeah, this won't be too bad. Also, remember later, this gets another upgrade, so every time we cast this, it summons a 6-cost unit. Alright, so we just did like 15 damage there, and now all of our units are free. Sure, we can drop this.
Right.
Nothing a good kicking can't fix.
The shield of Valoran.
Oathbreaker.
Alright, not too bad.
Indeed, I am both.
Fun. There are 3 data mine quests that give Bilgewater star vessels. I guess they want us to get 4-star pike easily. Nice. That is very nice. With those, maybe if I got lucky, I could... This looks kind of perfect.
Replicating the power spike.
Potentially get a Bilgewater crystal then. Jace is feeling fantastic. Also, yeah, we're at 6 mana. So now all of our spells get duplicated again. We're gonna drop our acceleration gate. I mean, we could just go for shock blast, and that'd probably end the game. Yeah, that should do it. I think we'll drop the acceleration gate because this should give us lifesteal. They'll potentially frostbite us. Yeah, this will be more consistent, but we'll save it for next round. Let's see if we can get some lifesteal going.
The power spike.
So yeah, this should go off 3 times because Jace is doubling it once, Chemtech is doubling it once. So then we just have this massive board that's all getting their stats buffed and all getting keywords as well. So yeah, we hit lifesteal twice. With how many keywords you're generating, that normally is happening, so it's actually not that big of a deal.
Never submit.
Hold tight.
Look up for reavers.
Yeah, you have a very interesting playstyle with Jace, but it is quite fun.
Where that come from?
Oh, nice.
Now that's what I call progress.
Gonna go do stuffs, I think. All right, see you, Vivi. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. One gold and 2 silver star vessels, all for Bilge. Huh. And yeah, is that... Those are quests that are coming later? Nice. We can grab this here, but yeah, none of these are particularly great for us. With Jace, you really want to have no spells other than your 6 costs, because you don't want to spend your spell mana on them. Elusive sounds good. Let's still go for a healer, even though we got max health. We might cut the Bastion. Or Patrol Wardens. Like, there is a place that, like, a panic situation, we need to drop Bastion. We really need Mountain Sojourners, not really, but it is a card that can get discounted. We can just get rid of the War Chefs. Okay, draw 10 cards in a round. Bilgewater Gold Star Vessel. If I get lucky, this could give me the 6-star for Pike, because I have like 70 to 80 Nova Crystal Fragments. So if I got lucky, I could actually do that. I might not need to go hop on Janna to make sure I get that done in a round. All right, let's see. Tom Kench with Perfected Mana Flow. You get a Nova Crystal guaranteed. That's for the Platinum one. Yeah. The Platinum one, you get a guaranteed Nova Crystal, and you can potentially get even more. Let's get rid of Bastion. I do like both of these. I think we'll hold on to Formula, that way it sets us up to play another 6 cost shortly thereafter. Hello, Jump. Yeah, Neela would also work for that as well. Alright, get our nice little combo, updrafting to get our spell mana.
Through me.
Yeah, the devs did a very good job with designing Jace. Because he was one that, like, he could be terrible, but since they did such a good job, he actually feels great.
Table for one. If you oblige.
Hey, dinner on you now.
Alright, let's drop this here.
River always provides. Appetizers are plenty.
Alright, so we can drop this, and we want to kill 2 of their units. Sure, we can kill a Boctopus. I do hate that Thieves' Tool. They'll probably heal up their Tom Kench, so we could kill their other one. Not like that unit's really that big of a deal, though. Yeah, let's drop this here.
A win streak.
Well, if it ain't the eye.
Alright, so he might capture some of our units, but
That makes you the guts.
that's okay.
Hey, big fella?
Sure, let's go here.
I can. Shut up when I
Have you tested Jayce's battery? It's bugged when you play him and level him at the same time. I am playing it right now, and it's still working for me. It is slightly bugged where it's not completely refilling all of your spell mana, or all of your mana,
I'm your man.
but it's working well enough.
To the operation.
Suppose that makes you the guts. Hey, big
All right, we're going to attack with these 2 to get our spell mana, so we will again end the round
Yeah.
with 3 mana.
Keep it up. Let's go, people.
So Jace is refilling all of your mana other than his cost. How it kind of seems.
Let us peruse this establishment's
Which, yeah, isn't really great if you necessarily play him immediately.
Desperate for digestion.
So yeah, here, it won't really help us because we're playing him immediately, but we can drop him and then try to play a spell. Yeah, let's go like this.
Tomorrow has never looked so good. Hey, big man. You ready to get inventing? All day, every day, Reggie.
All right, hopefully they don't. All right, so that, while that's not great, it's good that it's giving us a chance to play something. So we could drop Remembrance to get 3 5-cost units, or we buff up the units we already have. I think let's buff up what we have, actually, because we don't want Jace to die, and right now he's gonna die.
Replicating the power spike. Interesting use of tech.
Alright, so we now have a very scary board that might actually dissuade them from attacking. Yeah, they don't want to attack now. That makes sense.
Kicking convicts.
Alright, are we going to be at 6 mana then? We are, which means our
I'm sure there's something
duplicator is now active. They might be able to capture us, but let's try to buff up our board.
Replicating the power spike.
But yeah, they have their 10 mana already.
Interesting use of tech. Ready for acceleration.
Alright, so that is spell shield, so that's actually not going to do anything. So they have a lot of mana, but nothing really to do it with.
Each life a rare jewel.
to be savored in perpetuity.
On your backup.
Look sharp.
Nice.
We're going in.
Dazzling.
Let's get started.
Let's bring this over here.
Never submit. Unyielding.
It is fun how you just get this crazy board set up
Protector, shield me.
with all these keywords and powers.
Be brave.
Replicating the power spike.
All right, not too bad.
Hope I didn't need that.
Appetizers of plenty.
Do we want to protect this unit? No, this is the wrong one. I think we're fine.
Come on in.
All right, let's drop our remembrance, get 2 big units on the board.
Interesting use of tech.
Yeah, having Jace so he copies all of your spells is pretty great, and yeah, counterattack doing that again is also quite nice. If you're able to get the power, so
Let us peruse this
Dawn and Dusk,
establishment's fare.
all of your temporary spells are permanent or temporary effects,
Never submit.
then Jace is going to be insane. GG though, pretty fun.
These gems aren't just for show.
Yeah, I think 3-star Jace is gonna be fine. Iceborne Gauntlet not good with Shadow Totem or Stabilize, so I guess we'll go get the Excavator's Charge. Sure, let's go for Mana Flow. That'll be nice. Spells, item, or Mecha Caster. Spells are more important later when we get the item so that they go off twice, but since we don't have that yet, I think just getting an item will be fine. And don't really want to deal with Ezreal, so let's go for Caitlyn with Level Up.
I'm on the case.
Yeah, having to dodge cost reduction with him is a little bit sad. Do you guys know if I can get the 2 epic relics with Golden Reliquary, like in previous patch? I think someone tried it, and I don't think it worked. At least that's what I saw online. Forge Chief won't even be able to block that, so we'll just pass. Yeah, we'll pass. That's always the issue with Level Up, is if they just get lucky and get some really cheap champions right away. Oh, well, we'll drop our assembly line, get some more forge workers.
Me, miss? Not by a long shot.
Very kind of you to grace us with your presence, my lady.
Axel, shut up.
Keep it up!
Every blade,
interesting.
every beat in its place.
Reveal a unit, heal your Nexus. Aurelia is annoying. So, yeah, I could heal up a bit. It would buff these up a little bit. Sure. Also, if we get Jayce on the board next round, we'll have his duplicator active. Man, we're getting very unlucky. It figures that with their level up, they're just getting all the best things. Oh, well.
One step ahead.
Oof, that's actually a little rough. Man, they normally don't know how to use that. Yeah, let's get our Jace on the board.
This is the cutting edge of progress. I fight for a brighter tomorrow.
Notify patrol to close in on this.
All right, so we could go for Shock Blast, or we could go for Acceleration Gate and maybe end the game. They don't have any elusives, right? They have one now. Yeah, let's try to see, because this is going to go off like 4 times.
Power spike. Hey, show me that again.
Or even more, because they both have Chem Tech.
Power spike.
Yeah.
Gate is a go.
Perfect. We have Overwhelm and Challenger. So yeah, we're just going to be able to end this round. Oh, man.
Get started.
GG. Jace is pretty fun. Oh, man.
Now that's what I call progress.
I'm still salty that level 2 Elise no longer summons Spiderlings. Yeah, that does suck. I think we'll just go for Mountain Goat. This does have some draw on it, which isn't bad. Yeah, we'll just go here. Let's go for Item Chest. Shock Blast, Invoke. I think I'd rather go for the Hex Tech Fabricator. All right, Zoe or Karma. With Karma, we'd have Chem Tech immediately. So yeah, let's go for Karma. As long as we get our Jace, we should be able to absolutely annihilate here. All right, let's reroll most of these. We really want to get our Jace. All right, we have Jace. We should be good to go.
Nothing beats field testing.
So he's not gonna, like, the Chem Tech will duplicate whatever we play, but he won't be leveled. But whatever we play will level him. Yeah, I think let's go for Formula first.
Hex Tech Cannon.
Hello, Bob.
And Prime. Hey, show me that again. Interesting use of tech.
You had a Deathless Jace? Yeah.
Replicating the power spike.
Ah, sad. I was wondering if it was going to work this way. Since they leveled immediately, it also is triggering their other effects. Well, that's a little sad. I guess we'll just try to attack and... Well, they do have Unyielding, so actually we won't really be able to end that way. So we could summon 4 Forge Workers. Or we go for Acceleration Gate. Let's drop some units first to have more things to buff up.
Just a little farther.
Right behind you.
Looks like this Jace didn't actually trigger his extra duplicate, though. Alright, they're out of mana, which means we're just going to be able to end. Yeah, we can drop this and we'll still have enough. We just want to build out our board as much as possible.
Hey, show me that again. Replicating the power.
Yeah, there's some crazy things you could do with Jace. And again, this is just 3-star Jace. If we had him at 6 stars, every single one of these would be annihilating their board for 10 damage. So, yeah, when you get Jace at 6 stars, he is actually going to be pretty insane. Let's actually move him over here.
Hold tight.
Peace has its cost.
And yeah, that's just going to be GG. Through when yielding, doesn't matter.
Replicating the power spike.
Oh, fantastic. What relics are you running? We're using Chemtech Duplicator. We're using Jace's Epic Relic. And we're using a consumable relic to get more XP at the end. So if we win this, we'll probably be like partway through 29. Hero's Horn is actually pretty good. We don't really want to spend mana on spells, but Jace is incredibly important to our playstyle. So making sure we have him is solid. Getting this in our opening hand also isn't bad though. Because yeah, this is always then going to be discounted by our spells. Yeah, we'll go with that. We really don't want to spend spell mana as Jace. Unless it's for actually one of our 6 costs. This would be so much fun. When we get the power for Jace, so we get doubling dice, Elixir of Sorcery. So like this would go off twice. Oh, it'd be great. Let's see, is there another shop here? There is. The mana refill is good. And then that's okay. But to be honest, since there is another shop right here, we're really holding off hope that we could get like sorcery, because that would make us just incredible. Although Katarina could be really a pain for us because she's so aggressive early and often we can struggle to kill her. Oh, both of these are actually going to suck. Oh, man. Yeah, let's go for it. But this will be bad. Like Jace can do some pretty crazy things, but you're not aggressive early. This will be, yeah, interesting. So how to buy 2 golden reliquaries in a row. You have to have 6k Stardust to have enough to buy both of them. And then you just have to buy them as fast as possible. If you buy one and go through it quickly enough, sometimes it doesn't reset, so you can buy the second one.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Yeah, I think we'll just pass and maybe try to kill her with a shock blast. Although she's just going to be stunned, so that's actually fantastic. So if we kill her, they can then play another one. But if we just leave her there, then they can't do anything. That's actually going to be perfect. So let's go for the assembly line. Liquid less. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Explosives prime. Take them down.
Do we want to play
Brick
this?
by brick.
Sure, we would like the extra spell mana, but
Explosives prime.
we do need to be
Take
careful to
them
just
down.
survive.
Brick by brick.
Yeah, if we had that one spell mana. Here. Sure, let's play Jace. We won't be able to benefit from the doubling, but we'll have him on the board so his Chemtech Duplicator can be active next round.
Will do.
Raft OG Ironsman. Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it. All right, let's
Powering up.
actually just well, no, we won't attack with everything. We'd like to be able to have as much of a full board as possible, so that our Jace has more units to be able to power up. So yeah, we're gonna get 6 mana.
Yeah, I'll keep mine in the garage.
This will be pretty good.
It's good to be the king.
They haven't fixed it yet. As if you're talking about the reliquaries, I'm not sure. They haven't mentioned it in the patch notes or anything. All right, so we could drop a shock blast to nuke the Nexus. This would make us overdraw. Sure, let's. Well, this. Yeah, we're not going to be able to attack, so it doesn't matter as much. Let's just try to screw over their attack. This will level up our Jayce, though, and buff up our board.
This is the cutting edge of progress. Replicating the power spike. Interesting use of tech.
Also, yeah, he leveled up, refilled our mana. Very nice.
I don't carry chain.
All right, so we could go for the acceleration gate, but we'll want to hold that off for next round. So yeah, we'll pass. Perfect. They're too scared to attack. Let's see. Sure, we can drop this here. Go for our acceleration gate, massively buff up our board, attack, and end the game.
Hey, show me that again. Interesting use of tech. Gate is a go.
Yeah, Chemtech Duplicator is pretty great for you, because your matches are normally going above that 6 mana anyways. Getting all your 6 costs doubled again, and then having Jayce double them. And you get lifesteal fairly often, so as long as you can survive long enough, you can normally end with full health.
Gonna mark today down as a success.
Yeah, Jayce has been doing pretty good. Let's see. Ooh, this will be great. Home turf on Forge. That is fantastic. Titanic Wake. Pretty much nothing we're summoning is that big. Jayce has the potential to get there because we're just one away. Let's get one of the things for the health potion, because we could potentially use this to just completely heal us back to full. But again, let's hold off. We really want to save our gold for the right powers. All right, what card do we want to cut? I think we might actually get rid of Bastion. Yeah, we can probably get rid of the Mountain Sojourners. That's okay. All right, Fiora with Duplicate.
I would gut down the opposition.
All right, let's get rid of this and get rid of that, because we're going to get them both for the start of the game. We have our Caretaker. Yeah, if you get sorcery on Jayce, you're going to be so strong. Because you could potentially play 6 cost spells round 1, which would just be ridiculous.
Oh, I would love to.
I won't back down. What could have been?
So they do have Duplicate, but at least they don't have great starting mana, so we have that going for us. Do we want to kill both of them? Yes, I think we do. We could drop this first. We can do that next round, though. All right, let's drop this because we have the 1 extra mana, but we still want to save our 3. if we play this, we can't actually play Jace. Sure, let's get him on the board.
Let me know if you still want them science lessons, Jayce.
Will do, Axel. Powering up.
All right, let's just attack like this. And we'll potentially just use our 4 Demacia this next round. Ooh, Dragon's Rage.
Safeguard our citizens.
This would be better when we attack. This will still go off twice. Yeah, let's... Yeah, let's be consistent. Just try to get rid of their Fiora. Because even this Shock Blast probably won't go off 3 times. But this will level up our Jace, refilling our mana.
X-Tech Cannon, tested and primed. Replicating the power spike. Hey, show me that again.
Alright, nice. So here, Jace is big enough that he's not going to die. And now we can drop this here. Since they have duplicate, this should just kill them.
Interesting use of the deck.
Yeah, the Jace Epic is very good for you. It does just help speed up your game plan, and that's kind of really what Jace needs the most. Yeah, pretty good. GG. Hey Toast, quick question. Do you prefer a 6-star Misfortune or Pike for Bilgewater champs? I would probably go for Pike, but that's just because I generally prefer Pike over Misfortune. I could see Misfortune being better, but I think I personally would go with Pike. We can go for Quick Attack. We do have Elusive, so normally we're not going to get punished for that. We do have the 2 cost and Fleeting. But playing him round 1 doesn't really matter. We definitely don't want him just getting discarded, so yeah, I think we'll go here. Alright, Sorcery, come on. Definitely don't want Spellslinger. Round Start Rally is decent. Vanguard Lookout, also decent to just make sure we have blockers on the board. We can go for this, though. Alright, Viego with Unyielding Determination.
No power in this world can stop me.
This looks fine. Pike is more fun, and the fact that his skill to clear the board is a very good feeling. Yeah. We'll drop this here so we can try to get...
You to grace us with your presence, milady.
Axel, shut up.
We can try to get our full mana. Granted, one of these, they'll die, so Viego will get it next turn, but not that big of a deal. I think let's go ahead and fill out our board. Let's drop this here. And then we can just attack. They can't block, get some good damage down. We want to keep our units from dying if we can. Little sad that we don't have our Jace. All right, so we could save this. Would keep them from getting it next round. I think we'll let it go through. Yeah, let's try to see if we can get Jayce. Still no. All right, little sad. Double Taric for the attack. Elusive with another spell. We can go for double Taric. I guess we'll just go for more damage. Alright, so we're getting to their first health bar. Really need our Jayce, though. Alright, let's drop this here and just try to... Well, we'll build out our board a little bit first.
Yeah, I'll keep mine in the garage.
Alright. Buff everyone up with 4 Demacia.
Never submit.
Come on, then.
Alright, GG. Nice. Play the big goats. Have you done Pyke versus Lissandra yet?
Beautiful.
Not since the patch. I'm not sure if I've done it before. We do have Pyke at 5 stars, but we haven't actually played him at 5 stars yet, so we'll probably be doing that later today. Cost reduction, bad. Kind of sad that you have to like literally avoid any cost reduction. All right, shop. Come on. Not what we're looking for. Give us sorcery. I mean, that is a really good power, but a little sad. All right, let's see. More starting mana is not bad, although reducing the down of a cost of a spell in hand, very bad for us. Yeah, we'll just leave. Oh well, Yasuo with perfected mana flow.
My destination. Tell you when I get there.
Yeah, hopefully you're right about getting those. Well, let's get rid of that. Getting those star vessels for Bilgewater, because a little bit more and I can get a Bilgewater Nova Crystal, which would be very nice.
Suppose you want us working, eh?
Well, that is what I pay you for.
Is a leaf's only purpose to fall?
So we're already going to get the full mana anyways. I guess let's actually maybe try to push as much damage as we can here.
Well, that is
Because
what I
especially
pay you
with
for.
that Grandeur Plaza, we actually do a lot of damage.
Oh, I would love to.
Huh.
Keep it
That's-
up. Let's go, people.
I mean, we're potentially just going to use Shock Blast and kill them. And we could just open attack as well.
Will be pleased.
Huh. Alright, GG. Come to think of it, I really want Cat in, well, Kate, I guess, in Path of Champions as well. Yeah, I miss her from Path of Champions 1. Like, if the opponent had tough, there's nothing you could do, but other than that, she was a lot of fun. Alright, more Sky Cruisers, not bad. Alright, Jinx with Duplicate.
I like you.
My most anticipated champion is Maokai. I really want to mill the AI. Maokai would be very fun. I think they're probably scared of Maokai. But yeah, he would be great if we could get him in the game. The issue is... Actually, no, they'll be fine. Yeah, we can drop this for free.
Supposing when I was working, eh?
Well, that is what I pay you for.
I would love to.
Yeah, if we can just kill their units to keep them from attacking, that actually would be pretty nice. So some decent damage down, and we actually have more than enough. We could play this already. We would lose out on the Forge of Tomorrow. I think we'll hold off for now. We could just attack with Jace. Sure.
Let me know if you still want them science lessons, Jace.
Will do, Asol.
Alright, so we can just attack like this, and our 2 elusive Jace will end the game for us.
Still, I'm trying to shoot you.
GG. Oh, nice.
Now that's what I call progress.
Plundering cost 3 less. We have to go here because, yeah, we don't care about a 5 cost, and then that's just bad for us. All right, let's go for Aurelian Soul.
Naturally.
Oh. Nice. Caretaker. Man, we keep getting this in our opening hand when we really don't want it in our opening hand. Alright, let's drop this here.
This is our provenance.
Thanks for the streams. I've started seeing them while working, and they're really cool. Awesome.
Yes, my lord.
This won't die, so let's go here. Are you using new Jace relic? Yes, we are. It works out quite well for you. With Jace, you can, yeah, somewhat struggle with maintaining your tempo, so being able to drop that is quite nice. That stun is a little annoying. We could drop Jace already, but it'd be nice to get some level up going with him. So yeah, let's just drop this here. And then we can play this, we can play it for free.
Lucky to have me, in my opinion. Yeah.
We could kill... I think we'd actually just rather have a unit on the board to further get buffed up. I think let's go for the assembly line. Be nice to have Jace be leveled when we play him.
This is their end, Aurelian.
We kind of have slightly too many units, though. So our other copy of Jace will get burnt away, which isn't necessarily great. He should refill our mana other than his cost when we play him. So we should have 6 mana. They don't have any elusives. Let's try this.
This is the cutting edge of progress.
Let me know if you still
So yeah, he refills your mana other than his cost.
Will do, Asol.
Although maybe it's because we have his other copy is taking it, the ephemeral. Not sure. Let's go for our acceleration gate to just massively buff up our board.
Hey, show me that again. Gate is a go.
Alright, so let's get all of our elusives, which is most of our units, over here. And this is potentially just game. Yep. GG. Easy. Yeah, so this, again, 3-star Jace. He is pretty good.
Now that's what I call
Oh.
progress.
I wanted to make sure I played him at like just his 3 stars. Because I didn't want to always be playing him with like all the extra power you can get. But yeah, just 3-star Jace seems perfectly fine. Like, everything still works very well. Your starting deck and the upgrades you get in your starting deck are incredible. Oh, look, we actually hit level 30. Nice. So this, I think 3-star Jace on its own, perfectly fine. You don't have to go beyond that. Now, I obviously will. But it's not like Jace needs the rest of his constellation necessarily. 3-star Jace is still very good on its own. I'm very, very happy with that. Thank you for watching that video, especially all the way to the end. Very happy with Jace so far. I think the team has done an excellent job designing him. Was a little worried when he was first revealed, but after playing it for a bit, I think he is a great addition to the game. If you did enjoy that video, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.